Hi, Kathy here from Kathyskutekreations. Today we're going to work on this little penguin, block 6. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's done. They're big pieces. Hopefully I've got all that in there. So let's go over here to the ironing board and let's get started. This won't take long at all. This is very, very short one and cute as a button. Okay, so here's our blank slate. Hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioner that's going on. And what I'm doing is I'm peeling my pieces. And I am using this, let me show it to you real quick here, because I'm swapping back and forth. So this is the pressing sheet I'm using. This is the one you can get at Joann's, you get it at Walmart. All the quilt stores have it. That's what I'm going to use this time, just to let you know that you're not stuck with using one complete thing. And our picture is showing both of our little guys. Now, my middle is right here, okay? And then my middle is right here. So looking at the picture, and I'm going to pretend this is the paper that they're going to be on. So hopefully I can get it on there right. And there's enough room. So first I'm going to put these two bodies on there. Bear with me right here. I really don't want to shut this air off. I just got up here and it's kind of warm in here right now. Okay, so it's got enough room, and I might have to hang it over just a little bit. I hope I don't have to go get that other sheet, because they want it out there. But you know what? I don't think it really makes a difference since it's yours that you're doing. And I don't mind having a little bit off the edge. Just lay that on there. And then all we got to do is let's put the top part on, because we want to be sure that the distance is correct, because it doesn't actually touch their heads, but it's barely touching. Now if I have to change that other sheet, then I will. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to, because that's not going to be long enough, because this is what it wants. It wants these pieces all the way up here, like that. Let me take these off here. So this sheet is really too small to use for this project. Because see, it wants them like that. Apparently they need to be social distancing. Actually, this one is going this direction, and that one's going that direction, and there's supposed to be a little ball up in front of it, which really means that I need to take, first I need to take this down, because I need to put the ball in the middle of that. What color did I make that ball though? I made it purple, if I'm not mistaken. So let's put the purple one up here, and it goes right in the middle. But keep in mind, you want the 1/4 inch, so you don't want it to go up way up here in the corner, or you'll go over it when you go with your 1/4 inch seam. I know that's kind of hard to keep remembering, but you've got to remember that. And then it has these two pieces actually overlapping each other, so it wants them underneath. So let's peel this off first. Okay, that's one. Peel this off. And there's your other one. So it wants you to take them and overlap them like this. And I think the way that this, let me take the back off here, and I'm just going to set these down. Now remember, until you've ironed them, you can move them. So if you've got a fan on or something and you're working with that, don't worry, because it won't blow off. So if I take this, I don't think it's going to make a difference between the top or the bottom. But if I put it like that, I have these two together and overlap like this, but I gotta remember that 1/4 inch down there, or up there. So got that too long or not up there. Green, oops. Usually mistletoe is a bunch of mistletoe all grouped together. Like that. Let's pull this down just a little bit more. Like that seam line there. Looks pretty good. And then these, they had one in the dip here, which that looks pretty good. And then one right down here, which you almost can't see it because of the colors, but that's okay. Now we'll scoot this up because we're done with that half of it, and we'll give ourselves room down here to put our little guys. So the first thing that I'm going to do, although it looks like they need their blacks on their bodies, let's see, nope, the white first. So the white would go like this, and this white would go like that. We'll go ahead and we'll put the white on it because we're going to put the arms over it. So let's do that first. And this here. Next. And then what it's doing is it's determining the distance by the arms. So this little guy's arm would go here, and he's got it sticking out, reaching, and the same with this one, reaching. So I'd say that's a pretty good reach right there. Let's move this one over a little bit more. And this over just a hair bit more. Like that. Okay. Let's place this here. I really got to catch up on this embroidering because I have not had time to get it done. But you know, I'm working on all these side projects, trying to make sure that I'm going to add some more masks to my Etsy shop. I think that looks pretty good. So they're going to need their eyes, their beaks, and their feet, and they'll be finished. I think I probably ought to make that beak go on me. Otherwise we'll have an issue when it comes to embroider it. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then their feet, which of course go underneath the body. So see, you don't always need that pad. I'm trying to see if this looks, you know what, I think I got the wrong feet on there, because I think they have just a little bit more curve on this than it did. The bottom is more of a straight, and this is more of a curve. I think that's better, but I think that it's almost like they've disappeared underneath his body there. His feet aren't quite sticking out. I think that's pretty good. Now all we do is press our iron on. It doesn't really need to be that hot. We're just pressing it. Now with this one, you can't let it go. It's got to constantly be moving, because if it doesn't move, it's going to lift up on you like that. So that doesn't help you any. Let's keep it moving here. I guess I let off on the... Just can't move slow enough. Now I'm going to have to pull this down in order to get the top. And that's the block, number 6, of the Penguin Cheer. And we'll continue with the next block, number 7, next month. So I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.